if we come back to more recent times, it evolved with this big series of paintings that I did in 2002 and 2003. It was a period when a lot of very dear people, dear artists, friends, were dying. And I had my mind on them all the time. And when at my exhibition at the Musée des Beaux-Arts, they asked me what are the titles of these paintings. I didn't think of titles, but then I thought of my friends who had passed away, and I thought there will be homage to them. They were inhabiting me while I was painting them. So, okay, something I want to say. I think I had a short period where I did monochromes, but you don't do monochromes all your life. It's too simple a craft to do just a monochrome. So my paintings are paintings, even though they may look like monochromes. They're not monochromes. They are not a negative attitude towards painting. They are paintings. And things happen. I mean, these big paintings, each touch is there. And sometimes the touch is a bit different, and it follows the movement of the heart or the movement of whatever it is that makes them be. My paintings are evolving. This year I worked a bit about the edge of the painting, the limit which is not the limit of the canvas. They are definitely paintings and not a negative attitude towards painting. I work with color. I noticed in my courses that students at first use colors without love. And I tell them to take the color and really feel it. And this year, for instance, not in a beginning class, in a second year painting class at university, some of the students had never had a color theory class. I could not believe it, nor any art history. What are they doing? Anyway, I had to go through that. Now they're beginning in the second term really to do good painting. But, and that's one reason I still teach, that keeps me loving teaching. It's that I want people to paint. I want painting to stay alive, and I want them to do good painting. And what's the difference between a painting and a good painting? It's not an easy difference, but one can feel it. About my painting, I think seeing, knowing about some artists that I appreciate very much, that I love, makes my painting sometimes evolve. Artists that fascinate me at the moment, certainly I could name Robert Ryman, I could name Richard Serra, Agnes Martin, there's many others that I appreciate very much and feel some links towards them. And it's a living thing, how one evolves. It's the effort that occasionally, if you haven't painted for a little while, you have to make a great effort to get going. And once you get in the flow, then it happens. I guess my painting it has been influenced by the monochrome, but I don't think I do monochrome. It's been influenced by minimalism, but it's not minimalist. It's been influenced by various things without adhering to any of those movements. Saul LeWitt is also someone that I appreciate very much. It's all the story of painting, the history of painting.